All right, folks. So here at Jessica in Wisconsin, we happen to be at Sinna's farm or Sinna's Rancho Sinna. And what are we doing? What are you doing today, hon?
Well, I'm going to take down a few more of these small trees in here.
Okay.
And then work my way up the driveway. But just touching up the chain before we go ahead and do it. Added the bar oil and the fuel and tighten the chain. And now I'll just touch it up with the file here.
Just to give a heads up, folks, if you guys watch our videos before, we tear down a lot of trees. We are setting up the boundary around the property line. And so he's just trying to make this thing Sharpie. And how is that you doing that, hon?
Well, just the cutting edges are on two different sides.
That's it.
So you can flip the file and end up using the guide. It rests right on top of the other teeth.
Does that belong to the same machine?
Yep, it's made by the same company.
Same company? Oh, yeah, that's pretty neat.
And you end up hitting the teeth in that direction, which they alternate. Just a few passes.
So you would recommend this machine for people to, if they have any farm and so on?
Yeah, I mean, there's actually quite a few good chainsaws on the market. I've owned a Stihl previously, so that's why I went back to this one and decided to get it for the property here.
So what is this one called? It's called...
It's a Stihl MS251. I want to say it's a 25cc. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I remember. With an 18-inch bar. And to me, 18 inches is pretty much large enough for everything I'd want to cut down. You can get much larger, of course, but this is a good all-around saw. You know, it'll cut little stuff, bigger stuff, and has enough power to get through it without bogging down.
So when you say power, are you using electricity or gasoline?
This is gasoline. It's a two-cycle engine, so you mix the oil with the gasoline and then pour that in together. So there's no separate oil reservoir other than for bar oil, but not for the engine itself.
Oh, okay. Sounds like an auto machine, almost?
Well, it's an engine, but it's two-stroke. Whereas automobiles are a four-stroke. They have separate oil reservoirs and oil pump systems.
Gotcha. Pretty slick. So I'm going to show you a little bit of something that we done yesterday, folks, just in case that you missed a video. All of this area used to be wooded area. Now you can see it's a lot of open land. So I recommend that machine. I've been doing a lot of pulling trees and so on. Farming is fun. Having a farm, rancho, whatever you want to call it, it's a lot of fun. Just know that it's a lot of work. So if you like hard work, go for it. But if you don't like to work and you want everything to look pretty, then you better have a lot of money to be able to pay for that, because it takes a lot. So this is what I was doing yesterday. I'm going to just give you a little tour quickly. The line property is on the side. And this is the closest one. But you can see the fence all the way down to the property. See? And yes, this is another project that I had to do, marking the line of the property along with posting signs stating that it's a private property. I hope you guys find this video enjoyable and helpful. Thank you for watching. Jeff and Jess, Rancho Sinna, Sinna's farm. Another big day here at the Rancho. Woohoo! And thank you for subscribing to our channels.